Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. If this is your first time visiting me, I would like to thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. By taking this action, it will help me to grow. Also, take a moment to read my About page so that you can have some understanding of who I am. I would never copy another person's work, nor will I copy another person's title. I am authentically me. This work is a part of my bloodline. Thank you for visiting, and I hope that you will return. Please check out my other videos. All are welcome to share his or her story in the comment section below, because your story may be a helpmate to someone else. My channel is a no judgment zone place for healing in some sort of way. If my video does not resonate with you, please do not try to make it fit at all. For anyone else and everyone else that this message does make sense to, take from it what will help you on your journey towards your happiness in every area of your life. Once again, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Let's begin healing together. I hope everyone is doing well. Hello, I saw you. Welcome. This reading is for the sign of Pisces. This is a Pisces reading. It doesn't matter if you are a male or a female. As you know, there is no gender in tarot. How I describe tarot is like a cherub. A cherub has no sex. When you look at a cherub, you either say they are beautiful, they are gorgeous, or they are handsome. So when you look at a cherub, you're trying to figure out if they are masculine or feminine. All you know is that they are gorgeous. So with that being said, tarot is like a cherub. There is no sex. However, we possess both masculine and feminine energies. If I'm specifically speaking about a male, I will say so. If I am specifically speaking about a female, I will say so. However, if I don't say either of the two, then it's open. Once again, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. I saw your message. After this reading, I will speak with you. I saw your message pop up. I did see it. Thank you for joining. This reading is for the sign of Pisces. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it at this present time. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear for the sign of Pisces, male or female. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Spirit guides, what message do you have for Pisces? What message do you have for Pisces at this present time? What message do you have for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Thank you so much. Pisces, first and foremost, we have honor your sensitivities. Honor your sensitivities. So, your sensitivities are a gift. Be proud of who you are. Put your hand over your heart and inwardly say, I embrace my loving heart. You know, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? People always like to say as a water sign that you are very sensitive. But being sensitive is a gift, it's not a curse. That means that you have the ability of knowing what others are feeling without anyone saying a word. Empaths have these same abilities. However, you have very powerful emotions, and there is nothing wrong with that. So it's time for you to embrace who you are. Embrace your loving heart because your gut is all knowing. Pisces, release fear. Stop inventing scary stories about the future. Stay in the now and affirm your strengths. So, we see at this present time, Pisces, that you're not like the zero, right? The Fool card. The Fool takes the leap of faith. The Fool embraces the unknown. The Fool is the free spirit. However, for some of you Pisces, you have been inventing scary stories about the future. It's time for you to stop doing that. You're like, what if I fail? What if he or she doesn't like me? What if I lose? But what if you don't? Affirm your strengths by staying in the now, right now, this present moment, the day by day effect, the one foot in front of the other approach. It's time for you to stay in the now and stop worrying about things that you have no control over. It's the same in the spiritual community, right, of my family. Let the universe handle it. Give it to the universe. You know, it's time for you to reclaim your power. And your cousin, the Cancer, also got this card. Reclaim your power, Pisces. Do not give your power away to anyone, not even to your fears. Say to yourself, I am strong and capable. I can approach this situation with confidence and skills. So, with that being said, reclaim your power. Water signs, we have 2 out of 3 because Scorpio is up next. Reclaim your power. Don't give your power away to anyone or anything, even the people who try to copy you. Let them, because they are not you. They can never be you. That is those people's fears. Let them fear you as they should. Never give away your power. You are powerful without even realizing how powerful you are. Head up, chin up, chest out. Stay in your strength, Pisces, and approach every situation with confidence and skills because you have skills that others don't have. You are a born leader. You have skills that people wish that they could have, but you were born this way. You are uniquely you, Pisces. Stop sensory overload. Stop sensory overload. If too much is coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people, dim the lights, and savor your quietude. So, things are happening around you quickly. Good things. Good things are happening for you, to you. People see it. People fear it. People are afraid. They are afraid. However, for some of you, it's time for you to take a break from people as you have done. While people watch you, you're not watching them. People are fascinated with you, how you talk, the way you describe things. People are jealous, envious, because they see something in you that they don't have within themselves. Those people don't realize that we are all individuals. We are uniquely made. So you have to leave those people to their vices until they can learn, because you know who you are, Pisces. Some of you, they want you to dim your lights, but don't do it. Continue to shine. Tap into your spiritual power. And Pisces, for some of you, you are already tapped in. And for some of you, Pisces, it's time for you to tap in to your spiritual powers. Reach out to a power greater than yourself to help solve a dilemma. Stay open to its guidance in your life. Is the dilemma really yours, Pisces? Is the dilemma really yours? Or is it coming from the people around you who are afraid of you? They fear you because you are so tapped in, because you were uniquely made. They wish that they can do what you do. They wish that they could be you, but they don't know it takes a lot to walk in your shoes. You know, I have this saying. My mom taught me this since I was a child. My mom has always taught me confidence. She would say, you are an empress. she would say, you can be whomever you want to be if you play make-believe. But this is not pretend. This is life. And you are you. You are beautiful. You are blood of my blood. You are my child. And my mother was, is, still is gorgeous. And I admire my mother. In school, elementary, middle, high school, you know, your teachers would tell you to write a report on someone you admired. And I would never write about anyone but my mother or my older sister. Never would I write about anyone but those two women. And although I admired them, I never wanted to be like either of them. And that's because my mother taught me that I was uniquely made. So, with that being said, that's why in all of my readings, I always start off with, I will never copy another person's work, nor will I copy another person's title. I am authentically me. This work is a part of my bloodline. Work, meaning root worker. Bloodline, where I come from, who my great-great-grandfather is, world famous in our history books, and who my aunt is, world famous in our newspapers. So, with that being said, it's time for the Pisces to tap into your spiritual power, because some of you have and some of you have not. It's time for you to reach out to a power greater than yourself to help you solve a dilemma. Stay open to its guidance in your life. And once again, give it to the universe. Ask the universe to handle it. Let go. And let the universe handle it. Have faith in knowing that everything will be corrected. Because when people try to mimic you, they fall. When people try to steal from you, they fall. When people try to steal your ideas, they fall. When people watch you and try to be like, they fall. And the reason for that is because it's not their path. You have your own mother, your own father. You were uniquely made by them. However, some people will say that imitation is flattery. I beg to differ. And that's only because I'm confident. People that don't have confidence will say imitation is flattery. I don't do that. I can't do that because I am confident. At the bottom of the deck, stop trying to fix people. Pisces, stop trying to fix people. It is not your job to fix anyone. Allow people the dignity of their own path. As I said, give it to the universe. That is what you must do, is give it to the universe. You can't fix people. Tarot is not fixing anyone. What tarot is you sharing information with someone, with a certain individual, a group of people that they already have the information to, because it's their life, it's their story. You're already giving information that they already know. However, people come to tarot for healing. People come to tarot to see if you're going to say anything extra than what they already know. That's what tarot is. Clarification of someone's story. But you must be the author of your story. No one can write your story but you. And every single day, we have the chance to start over, to rewrite our story. There are no mistakes in the story. It's either you fix it or you let it go, or you try to do better. Not better than someone else, but better than yourself, because you're not in competition with anyone but you. What can you do to make yourself better for you? You write your own story. So, you can't fix anyone, Pisces. A person first has to acknowledge what's going on in his or her life. And once that they can accept the part they play in their own story, is when the healing will begin. This reading is for the sign of Pisces, male or female. If this reading is specifically for a female, I will say so. If this reading is specifically for a male, I will say so. Let us begin. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for the sign of Pisces. Please show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Spirit guides, what message? Thank you. What message do you have for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a 9-card spread for the sign of Pisces. Okay, Pisces, we're starting off with the 4 of Pentacles. This is the 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. You're holding on to someone. However, possibly if you're holding on to something, money. You're being stingy with people. And that's because you have been giving and giving. You have been an over giver. You're being very possessive over what you have, as you should, because you want to make sure that you have for a rainy day. You have been withholding. You have let people borrow. Some paid you back, some did not. But you're being guarded over your possessions, over the things that you worked hard for. You have financial control because you're finally saying no to people. Because you're given, you have given, and you have given. And now what you have left is for your security, for your future. This world is in a crisis. Prices are higher, and you need to make sure that you have enough for you, your family. We have the Seven of Wands. This is you defending yourself for the decisions that you have made by not allowing people to use you anymore, not allowing people to borrow. You're setting boundaries. You're standing your ground. Although this is challenging because some people do have a need, but you also have a need. You are determined to start saving again and building up your nest egg all over again. You're being territorial over your finances. Some people see you as defensive, and that's okay because we all have to protect our finances. We have the number 3 of Wands. This is the 3 of Wands. This is heartbreak, emotional pain. For some of you, this could be a breakup with someone. You feel betrayed by someone. Someone also feels betrayed by you because you didn't give to them because you're setting boundaries. However, this is suffering. There's been a lot of conflict. This 3 of Wands also, but it doesn't have to be. You know your story better than I do. However, for some of you, this is about a love triangle. Someone cheating. And there has been a lot of tears in this situation. We have the 4 of Swords. Rest. Pisces, you've been resting. You need some rest. For some of you, you have taken a time out. And for some of you, you have started meditating again. Because some of you, once upon a time, meditated and then you stopped. But you're picking it back up and making it routine. You feel overwhelmed by what has transpired in your life, especially if you've dealt with the love triangle. You want solitude. You are right now healing from people taking advantage of you, using you financially. You're holding on to what you have left. And you're being very guarded and you're setting boundaries with people. You are defending your decisions, and there's nothing wrong with that. We have the 5 of Swords. This is conflict. Once again, this is conflict with people that have been constantly taking, taking from you. There's been a lot of disagreements. These people feel defeated because you're no longer allowing them to use you, because you do feel betrayed by this person or these people. There is competition here, especially if this has to do with a love triangle. However, you don't compete. Water signs, we don't compete with anyone. We are who we are. So therefore, while others are competing with you, while others are trying to mimic you, trying to copy you, while others are not being true to who they are, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you will have the victory because other people are deceitful. There will be no win on the other side. This number 5, according to numerology, symbolizes freedom. You are free. Curiosity and also change. You have a desire to have adventures and explore new. You have a willingness to embrace change and transformation in your life. That's why you're holding on so tightly to your finances. You're no longer giving, giving, giving. This is the Page of Pentacles. Good news is on the way, Pisces. You will have a solid new beginning. You will be receiving a message about money. Some of you possibly may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new skill. As I said, some of you are meditating because you're manifesting a specific outcome about a specific situation. Some of you possibly may be thinking about putting in it an application at a new job, but you're doing this with diligence. Money. You've been holding on to your money. Some of you have even invested your money and you haven't seen any rewards, but you will be. There will be a turnaround in your finances. We have the number 14, which is the Temperance card. This is the number 14. This is Temperance, and I love seeing the Temperance card show up in the readings. The Temperance card is you, Pisces, having balance because you have been patient with yourself. The reason why you've said it, why you have set these boundaries is because you have purpose. You have self-control. And now you're doing things in moderation. You're not doing anything with haste. Once upon a time, when this person would call you, you would give. That person called you, you gave. You tried to be Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. But as the card says, stop trying to fix people. Now you're setting your boundaries and you have self-control. You want harmony in your life. But now you're finding out who was really for you or who only had a need for you of what you could give to them. The number 14 in numerology represents the meaning of new beginnings, as I said. You will have a new beginning. You will have positive changes in your life. It is a special compound number made up of 2 individual numbers 1 and also 4, each within its own unique symbolism, energy, and potential meanings. The life path number 14 includes confidence, determination, leadership, creativity, resourcefulness, charisma, connection to the spiritual world, and previous lives. Remember the card? Tap into your spiritual power. And that's what you're doing. When you meditate, you go outside of yourself into a different realm. You're tapping into your life force, your energy. And that's what people don't understand. It's your energy. Your energy is what makes you so attractive. You don't have to try to force. You are uniquely made, Pisces. We have the number 2, which is the High Priestess. This is the number 2. This card is the High Priestess, right? So when this card appears, the High Priestess, your intuition had been telling you that things were not right around you with individuals or people, situations, places, and things. People see you as a mystery, but they were never aware that you have secret wisdom, secret knowledge because of who you are. You did keep a lot of this hidden, but for some of you, you receive downloads through your dreams, messages through your dreams from the spiritual world of your crossed over loved ones, your ancestors, your archangels, your spiritual guides. Some of you have started embracing the unknown because you want changes. You desire changes, and you will have these changes, Pisces. The number 2 is a powerful number that means inner peace, positive energy, and finding your divine purpose. Angel number 2 represents cooperation and balance. You should have faith and never give up, Pisces, no matter how difficult things may be. Never give up. The number 4 is the Emperor card, male or female. This is the Emperor card. Structure is what you desire. With you setting boundaries, you're standing in your authority. People saw you as someone that was practical. But with you setting boundaries, they see you standing in your full authority because you're setting and desiring a new beginning. And with this new beginning, now you're laying a solid foundation. You desire stability, especially when it comes to your finances. If this is about a love triangle, you want stability in your life and you desire not to be in anyone's love triangle. Pisces, you are a leader. And with you meditating and manifesting your desires, this is you having self-mastery because you have a will to want more. You desire changes in your life, and that's why this new beginning is here for you right now. And for some of you, you can feel the shift in your life. You can feel the shift of things changing around you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork. So you may be partnering up with someone, collaborating with a few people. This is you putting in the effort, possibly starting your own business, possibly starting your own YouTube channel, Instagram channel, TikTok channel. However, you're collaborating with someone. You're learning. Whomever you're going to be teaming up with is learning as well. But you two have shared goals and you want to grow. You know, with people copying you, mimicking you, trying to be like you, the Three of Pentacles is recognition. You recognize what's been transpiring now. Once upon a time, you did not. But you are recognizing the imitators. However, you are expanding because of who you are, because of you being authentic. I'm going to clarify a few of these cards. We're going to clarify the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. You have a few swords on this desk in this reading, and it's okay because you have taken your much needed rest and you came out setting boundaries with a person or people. And that's what you were supposed to do because you were defending yourself. And no more playing Mr. or Miss Nice. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it, male or female. This reading is for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Spirit guides, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Thank you. Clarifying the Five of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Swords. And here we go. We have the number 28, which is expectations. Expectations, the number 4 of Pentacles, that was you holding on to your finances. This is you being stingy and possessive. However, expectations, the number 28, you've been waiting waiting and waiting for people to pay you back. You take in a pause, you set up these boundaries, you're standing still, you've had enough patience, you were longing and desiring to not believe that these people were this way. You had patience, hoping that they would pay you back, and they did not. However, that's why you had to become stingy, possessive over your finances, and that's okay. The number 8, the 7 of Wands, that was you defending yourself, setting up these boundaries, standing your ground. The number 8 is false person. And the false person is the people that lied, the person that lied, that said that they were going to pay you back and never did. They were being sly. They had tried to avoid you at all costs. They were dishonest. You know that now. The card said, stop trying to fix people, but you were being your good natured self. But you had no clue that these people had hidden motives, that they were liars, that they were deceitful. With them not paying you back, that put you in danger of not having enough to pay your own bills. The number 30, this is court official. So the number 30 fell on top of the 3 of swords. You know, this is heartbreaking. This broke your heart because you did trust these people or person that you loaned this money to. And one of these people that you gave to was someone that you were involved with romantically, that should put you in a love triangle. However, you will be recouping. You're getting a lawyer. You will be in front of a judge, possibly a mediator, because in some states, before you can see the judge, they want you to speak with the mediator to try to hash out your differences. However, I feel like you're like, I'm skipping the mediator. I want to go straight to the judge. I need what's owed to me back. We have the 4 of Swords. You know, you did rest. You took a much needed rest. You took a time out. For some of you to meditate because you felt overwhelmed. However, you feel like this has been a long road. And with you feeling like this has been a long road, it has been a journey. However, the road won't be long going forward, because you put in much needed diligence. You're determined to go the distance to recoup this money, even from a past lover. It has been a long time coming. You will be in court soon. And this financial abundance that's headed your way, this could possibly be the money that's owed to you, that you're recouping what's owed to you. The 5 of Swords, a letter fell on top of the 5 of Swords. This is a letter. However, the 5 of Swords is conflict, disagreements that you've had with someone. With you possibly taking them to court, they feel betrayed, but you felt betrayed as well because they owe you. But letter, this letter is news. This is someone sending you possibly a text message, an email. This is someone saying to you, we don't have to go to court. I'll sign a promissory note and I can make payments. And you're saying, no, this has been a long road. I waited long enough and I want my money. You're going straight to court. No more talking for you. You may be blocking them from your text messages, from your emails, or what have you. You don't want to talk to this person ever again. You're saying, I will see you in court. We have the Page of Pentacles. Good news. Number 23 fell on top of that. This is court. This is court. This is good news because you're going to win. You are honorable. You know, a liar never wins. A copycat never wins. A disloyal person never wins. An imitator never wins. However, this is good news because a decision will be made in your favor. You will win because you can prove that you have loaned these people or this person this money. Even if you had a relationship with them, you can prove it. So that's good news. At the bottom of the deck, be prepared, Pisces. The number 12, this is Rich Lady. Whether you are a male or a female, you are about to have your finances back on track. This is you recouping everything that you've loaned out to a person or people with ease. Never forget, Pisces, who you are. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are charming. You live a lavish lifestyle, but you want to keep that lifestyle. You worked hard for the good life. Some people look at you as privileged, but you're not. You worked hard for everything that you do have. And you're not going to be the giver any longer. You're not doing that anymore. What you have left is what you have left. No more of you letting people or a person take advantage. So you are being stingy, and that's okay. It's okay to be stingy because you need to have for a rainy day. You know, the number 12, the Rich Lady. For some of you, Pisces, some of you have been seeing the number 12 everywhere. And the rest of you will begin to see this number 12. So there's a good chance that the angels are trying to communicate with you. The divine forces have something important to tell you. There are 12 months in a year, and you probably heard me say this. There are 12 signs of the zodiac and 12 hours in a day. There is significant changes that are happening in your life, Pisces, and you are being called to rise. It's time for you to rise, Pisces, to your full potential. You have all the tools that you need and also the resources that you need for a fresh start, because you will win in your court case. Everything that is owed to you, you will receive it back. The number 12 holds many secret meanings towards your personal growth. So have faith in yourself and your ability to create the lifestyle that you desire. Have trust that you are on the right path. The lifestyle, lavish lifestyle, luxurious lifestyle. You want to be comfortable. You just want what is owed to you. And that's your right. Pisces, this is a beautiful reading. I will close out my deck with my Soul Truth deck. that I have been using from the beginning, as I see that people are imitating. That's what they do to water signs. They try to imitate, right? Pisces. Let's see what our spirit guides have for you. You know, imitators never win. Only originals do. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it at this present time. Thank you. Spirit guides, what message do you have for Pisces, male or female? What message do you have for Pisces? Thank you so much. First and foremost, we have, where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we are never really given with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today's soul action. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. And that's why you're going to court. You're asking for your money back and you are open to getting your money back and you will have it. We have, what else could this mean? So, Pisces, there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? And you have broken that pattern by setting boundaries. Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for you right now? You have been the most generous person in this reading, whether it be about your finances, whether it be about a love triangle. However, you want to recoup these finances for your future, and there is nothing wrong with that. Am I apologizing for my truth? So, Pisces, are you apologizing for your truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truths. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. And that is true. You have been courageous. You know, let me say this. Be the lighthouse that shines. And you have been the lighthouse that shines. That's why we have an individual or people mimicking you, copying you, trying to Imitate your style. You have been the lighthouse because you are uniquely who you are. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? Pisces, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Today's soul action. You know, Leo got this card as well. Today's soul action. Choose one self-care action to do today. Set stronger boundaries as you have. Meditate and listen to your heart as you have been doing. Speak to yourself with compassion as you are doing. Focus on your strengths as you have been doing by setting these boundaries, because that's being courageous. It's not easy to set boundaries, but you have been doing it. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes, and you're saying no. No more loaning money. No more using me, lying to me, manipulating me. Say yes to something you are afraid of. Yes, I do need my money back. Let go of what you cannot control. You've asked for it back. You gave them multiple chances, being that you cannot control the outcome. You gave it to the universe. You were directed to take them to court as you are doing, and you will be the victor. Stay far away from drama and negativity. Yes, with the imitators, the copycats, the watchers, the spiers. You're staying far away from that because you know that you are the light. You are the light that shines brightly. They know that. That's why they watch you. Ask for help and allow it. Universe, allow everyone to stay in their own lane. Allow everyone to do what's best for them. And thank you for allowing me to be who I am and never wanting to be like anyone else because of the confidence that I have within myself that my mother so boldly taught me. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. I am grateful for being the light. I am grateful for the gifts that you gave to me, that you felt like I was special enough to have, and for me to be able to pass them on to my children. Thank you for the life that I live. I am truly grateful to be here to see another day. Pisces, today's soul action. Be you, for you, do you, always. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. My channel is all about healing in some sort of way. If this video resonated with you, take from it what will help you on your journey towards your happiness in every area of your life. If the video did not resonate with you, then it was not for you. Tarot is not a puzzle, contrary to what people say. If the video is for you, it will be for you. You do not have to take a piece of it to try to make it fit. It will fit all of it. And if it doesn't, that means It wasn't your story. We are the authors of our own story. And with us knowing that, some of us, that it that is what makes us uniquely who we are. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Let's begin healing together. I send you love and light.